Anthony, as you look back at the throws last week before, I know you said you wanted to find kind of the fix and the accuracy. Are you getting closer? Do you have a sense of kind of what's maybe a little bit off right now?
Yeah, man, just stop thinking and just let it spin. Of course, I'm hearing all the noise or whatever, but forget about it. Just let the ball go. Just go out there and play football.
You mentioned it's like you just feel like you get a little excited on some of those throws, so it's just a matter of just settling down a little bit and making the throw.
Yeah, for sure. Just trusting myself, trusting my instincts. I've been throwing the football for a long time. Why not, just keep spinning it and don't try to change anything else. Just let it rip.
But you do see and since you get excited because you see like how explosive this offense can be. So it's part of it. Just you hit enough of those layups, you stay on the field. You guys have a chance to do something good.
Yeah, for sure. Keeping the ball, in our hands and not turning it over for one. That's definitely helping us out as an offense. And then just connecting with the wideouts, that'll also help us out because it'll open up the run game for us as well. So, just mastering that this week and just taking advantage of it.
Anthony, when you watch tape,
defense coming in on Sunday, their numbers have been just off the charts. Give me your level of concern facing really good defense in the Steelers.
We do have to acknowledge that they're a great team. They have a great scheme over there, have great players. We all know that, but we don't necessarily have any concerns. We feel like we can match up with anybody. So we're just trying to play our offense and just execute, play by play, not really think about who's on the other side.
Anthony, when you watch tape, what do you see of T.J. Watt?
Man, everybody knows he's a potential Hall of Famer. He's a great guy. High motor. A lot of effort. He's pretty strong, physical. So we definitely have a few things for him, so he doesn't get to the quarterback.
So you got to know where he is or what.
Yeah, at all times. It was kind of like last year playing against Aaron Donald. You can't just leave him one-on-one. So hopefully, our schemes up nice.
How much do you think a guy like JT just helps alleviate some pressure that you have on yourself?
He does a great job, just him running the ball and then, a pass game as well. He's great in the pass blocking. Then check downs, if I can get the ball to him, I know he's going to get loose. So I appreciate him and having him in the backfield for sure.
Overall, what have you seen from the defense just watching them early here?
Man, they're playing great right now, lights out. They're flying to the ball. Guys are making plays, so we just got to make sure we're on top of our detail and just making our plays.
How good was that win on Sunday for you guys, and just what did it do for you personally and just this entire locker room as you get ready for the Steelers this week?
It felt good knowing that despite what happened individually, the team is good enough to win a football game. So just putting all the pieces together and just working, individually and then incorporating that as a team, I feel like we'll just keep it rolling. So that's our plan, stacking the W's and just keeping it going.
Pitt has produced so much for this team in the past few years, not quite yet, but I guess when you talk about staying on the field, building that accuracy, how important is it to get the connection back with him?
It's important to get everybody involved. Coach Shane has done a great job, scheming guys open. Pitt's been one of those guys, getting them open. He was open last game, and I just missed him. So it's just a matter of me, being on point with them and making sure they get their touches.
Teams are running a lot of zone on you guys right now because the scramble stuff. So does that just make you guys be that much more on point to connect within those zones?
Yeah, for sure. Execution and detail has to be at a premium. Route running has to be great. Catching and passing the ball has to be great as well. So, the zones are there. We just got to take advantage of them and just connect.
Anthony, you were pretty hard on yourself after that game on Sunday, and I think you got a lot of respect from Colts fans, also in this locker room, just taking ownership of what happened out there. But what is your mindset, as you get ready for, the Steelers and just, trying not to focus on what happened last week, but look ahead as well?
Acknowledging, I didn't play my best, but also understanding that, I have another day ahead of me, I have another week ahead of me. I got a new day right now to practice today, so I just go out there and just master my plan and just execute and just be better for the team.
Is it all about the preparation? Coach talks so much about that.
Yeah, for sure. If you're prepared, everything else should be easy. So it's just mastering my preparation and just making sure I'm on point in my playbook and my game plan and just executing out there on the field.
Anthony, when you mentioned practice, what will be the focus for you individually at practice this week?
Throwing with intent for sure. Not getting lackadaisical out there. Making sure I get the ball to the wideouts and just doing me.
What's the balance of working on this mechanical stuff, like individual stuff, and also getting ready for a game and this opponent?
Sometimes as a player, you try to think about technique and certain things like that. So thinking about it too much while you're also trying to think about a game plan and stuff. It can throw you off a little bit, because you're just thinking too much instead of just relying on your instincts and playing. So this week, we just focus on playing football and just mastering what we can master.
Any message to the fans? We know that Steelers are going to probably bring some folks, but you're back home. Great opportunity here against undefeated team.
Man, just bring the energy again. We always like the energy in Lucas Oil. We appreciate it for sure. So just keep bringing the energy, and hopefully we can match that.
Anthony, how long does it take to build that chemistry back with Josh now that he's finally back?
I don't think it'll take long. I just got to throw the ball and get the ball to him because I know he's going to run great routes. So I don't think it's going to take too long, honestly.
With a guy like A.D. Mitchell, you guys haven't connected a lot yet, but when you see him get open the way that he does kind of on those deep posts and stuff, does it give you encouragement of like you just hit a couple of those, what you guys could build here?
Yeah, for sure. We have a lot of great route runners on our team, A.D. being one of those guys. It's just a matter of me getting the ball to him, so they're doing their part. I just got to do my part and just execute.